Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. You guys, today is something that I'm really excited for because we are getting back into doing some speed builds. I haven't done one in a hot minute. In a hot minute. I have been so busy this weekend, in this week, sorry. So I haven't really been able to post anything. And also like weirdly enough, and I know this is such like a weird thing, but before I get into it, I do want to tell you guys that I used to really love doing speed builds. If you guys have been here, mostly, a good majority of you guys are here through, well, I did my cast, and that's kind of how you found me. But actually, I started off with a lot of speed builds. I loved building. I mostly did them on like a 64 by 64 lot because I felt like I didn't have a schedule, so I could kind of just post whenever and just make like the biggest builds I could, you know, like ever make. And that was a lot of fun for me. And usually during those speed builds, I will tell you guys stories about things that are happening in my life, and catching up, just things that you guys can kind of get to know me a little bit better, just because you guys see me do a lot of cast stuff and be fun and you know, all this stuff. But usually with my speed builds, I really enjoy just talking to you guys. And I know a lot of people just like it also with just music over it. So I actually will put a timestamp and I will play this video again, but with just music. So if you want no commentary and you don't want to listen, that is totally fine, and I totally understand. I know a lot of people have a bunch of different preferences. So I will have half of this as me talking, and then I will replay it again with just music. So I'll put the timestamp on here, you know, and that's okay. No hard feelings, girl. It's all good. But I do want to let you guys know that this past week has just been like crazy for me. I don't remember the last time I had done a speed build, so I feel like I don't know where to I left off of, but I have a new job. Alex and I are working at the same place, and we live in a condo not that far away from it. Like, we literally, girl, we walk to work, which is so different. If you guys know me, I would be like 45 minutes away. I would have to drive in like a freaking tundra to try and get to work. And you know, it was a lot of fun. And now being closer in the city and being more used to the city life, it's very overwhelming for me. But it's a lot of fun. And I've just noticed that I have been getting really stressed really easily. I've gained a lot of weight, so that's why you guys don't really see my face, because I just don't feel that comfortable right now. And I'm sure a lot of you could totally, like, girl, I know a lot of us could totally just like relate to each other. And you know, I have been starting to go to the gym a lot because there is a gym in my condo, so I'm starting to get back into a good habit. For any of you guys who don't know, I used to train martial arts for over a decade, so I was kind of fit. Like, I had muscle, I was fit, I had a good stomach, like, it was really good. But now it's just like, your girl is just, you know, she's gained a little bit more weight. She's a little bit more self-conscious. My headspace has been a little different recently, and I haven't really like thought about that ever much because I usually just deal with my stress and I just like push it down and just don't really think about it. And that's not really healthy. But usually it's been recently really affecting me, which is really weird. And it's also really weird for me to tell you this, but I want you guys to kind of let more of my walls down, to kind of let you guys in, because, like, you know, just to see like how it goes. I don't know. I don't know. I'm usually really happy, and but that is something that I personally have been struggling with, but I have been trying to overcome it. I've been counting my calories, and I know a lot of people have very mixed emotions like that. But Alex and I have been really staying on top of each other. The only thing that sucks is my sleep schedule, because my pillow is really bad. I have been really sore for the past, oh god, since October. And you'd be like, girl, get another pillow. And you're right. You're so right. I do need to get a new pillow. And I want to have the one that Alex has, and it's called like a purple pillow, but it's like $400. Like, the one that I want is like $200-300, and I just like, I have the money for it, but I'm so cheap, you know. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I would rather be in pain for months than to spend money. Like, how cheap am I? Like, girl, just get the pillow. Oh my god. So that is my dilemma. So I've been really sore, but I need to get one soon. I'm thinking of getting it really, really soon because, like, girl, you can't do that to yourself. Like, invest. All I can say is like invest money in a good mattress and a good pillow. If a lot of you guys are a lot younger and you guys don't have like a house yet, if you guys are too young to even think about that, I know a lot of people who are watching are like in their 20s. It's kind of like the same as mine. So I would say, girl, guy, like if you are gonna be moving out somewhere and you don't feel like you need like a good place to sleep, you don't need like an amazing mattress, then you don't need like an amazing pillow, I would say you don't need to spend all your money on that, but find something that really works for you. Don't cheap out on it because you're going to be sleeping on that every single night for years. So at least put your money into something that you're going to get a lot of use out of, you know? But so I've been doing that, which is not the best type of sleep. And then I got like Alex and I have been doing overtime since I think October as well, because our work actually allows you to volunteer whether or not you want to do overtime. So we do overtime every day. We do a lot of almost every weekend if we can, if I'm not like seeing my family, because now I'm really far away from them. So I try and go see them as much as I can. So my dad moved again. Yeah, if you guys are like, wait, girl, didn't your dad just move? Yeah, we moved again. Well, he moved again. And Alex and I have been moved out since October, and it's been really fun. It's been amazing. But yeah, I have been really stressed out for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's a mixture between like my weight and my sleep and me just being sore. In work itself, they've been doing a lot of changes, and like as soon as I like figure out something, they change something else, and I'm like, oh, like please don't do that. And it happens all the time, so it's really hard for me, especially I've had like 6 concussion. No, not 6. Oh my god, what am I talking about? I had like 4. Still a lot, but I've had like 4. So I have a hard time like really like retaining information. So it's really frustrating a lot when things get changed a lot, because as soon as I like pick it up, they change something else and I'm like, oh, this sucks. But anyway, so I have been really like kind of a little iffy, and I feel like that has been really reflecting in my sim stuff. And I don't know a lot of if you guys have ever noticed any of that. I don't think you probably have. I could be wrong. I just feel like I kind of act the same on YouTube, so I don't know. But I really hope that I can just kind of like talk about this on here with you guys, and you tell me too, like, what are you guys doing this year as well? Like, are you trying to like eat better? Are you trying to try a new hobby? Like, let me know what you guys are doing. Personally for me, and because of my stress, I used to do well, I'm starting to get into digital art, which is really fun. And I what's it called? I have been really enjoying it. I would do traditional art, so I would do I used to do professional portraits for people as a job on the side for their pets, or just like a portrait of like them or their kids or whatever. And it was really fun, and that was a huge outlet for me. And for like a couple years when I moved out, I wasn't training in karate anymore. I wasn't drawing anymore because I just didn't have the time, or I was too far. And I recently started to get into digital art, and it's been really like nice. Like I forget like how therapeutic it is, and just like something I can kind of just like shut my brain off and just enjoy what I'm doing. And Alex got me like a little pen to draw on my iPad for for Valentine's Day, and it's just been really nice. And so I really apologize for the days that I haven't been posting. I promise you I want to go hard this year. It's just been a really rough couple of months, girl, and I am not gonna hold that back from you guys. I'm not gonna like put up this like fake facade, but I still want to let you know that I'm having fun. You know, like I'm trying to push my energy to different spots. And that's just the way that I am. So I always want to make it really lighthearted and really fun. I do want to tell you something though on a fun note before I tell you about my build, because I know a lot of people, I always get rambling and I never know what to talk about, but then I start to ramble on to God knows how what. And I forget to talk about the build because I suck at it. But I do want to let you know, I am currently doing we did a contest, okay, this game called Cats and Soup. I am obsessed with it. It is basically like a sweatshop for cats. It's really weird. It's really bad. I don't know if I can say that, but it's literally like your cats are just consistently cooking, constantly. But it's such a cute game, and it is so, like, again, therapeutic. I love it. It's called Cats and Soup. Get it on your iPad. It's great for like kids. Like, I'm pretty sure it is for like a younger audience, but I don't care. I'm obsessed with it. And I love it so much. And anyway, they are doing like a competition. And you can draw a cat, like they give you an outline and then you draw the cat inside and then you submit it. And they actually have mine as one of the runner-ups. And if you win, your cat can be in the game. So I am really excited about that. I will put a link down below. If you guys want to vote for my cat, it's number 2. It's called Astro Kitty or Astro Cat. It is number 2, and it's like a purple one. They chose like the worst one I've done. Like, if you see, I have a separate Instagram account that I don't really tell anyone about. So that is really exciting. Yeah, they chose like the worst one, but it's okay. I did like a whole bunch, but I know that their like vibe is more chill. There's this one cat that's like a galaxy thing, and I know a lot of people like that one, so I'm kind of nervous, but I see a lot of people like mine too. She looks a little frumpy, but that's okay, you know? So if you guys want to help your girl out, it would mean the absolute world to me. It was I started making designs for the game before they actually announced a competition. Like, I just knew it was gonna happen at some point, and I just like needed to do it. And I started, and then they actually started one. So that's really exciting for me. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, digital art is like a huge thing that I've been having a lot of fun with. So again, I will have the link down below. All you have to do is press vote now, and then, you know, log into your Google account if you're already on it. And then just literally just scroll down. Number 2, Astro Cat, Astro Kitty, whatever it's called. It's number 2. And then just, you know, vote for that one, and then it will help your girl out so much. But hey, if we win, I'll do a giveaway or something. I don't know. I'll do something to repay my favor. I do want to talk about the build itself. I actually really enjoy making castles. I think it's really fun. I have no problem really coming up with some ideas, just because I think it's really, like, I don't know, I just love fantasy. If you guys want me to do a video kind of explaining, kind of like a beginner's guide on how to make castles, if you guys check out my Instagram, I have a bunch. I made this really big one. The Sims actually put it on one of their magazines, which is really cool. So if you guys want to see that, I'll probably have that also at the end of the video. But I had a lot of fun. I didn't want anything big. Again, I'm using like a triangle method that I really like, where I've discovered that if you make it like a triangle, where the highest point is kind of like at the front, like at the very middle, and then it kind of slowly trickles down, kind of like a triangle, then your castle's gonna look really good either way. And I really liked it. I thought this one was really minimal, really cute. And that's kind of like what I wanted to do, because I was like sitting here and I'm like, I don't know what to draw. I mean, I don't know what to build. Oh my God, here I go. I don't know what to build. And I'm like, castles. I always love drawing castles. Love building castles. I love doing it so much. So let's just do that. I know a lot of people love the 64 by 64 lots, but I thought it'd be really fun to just do, you know, I think this was on a 30 by 30 or 30 by 20. So not a huge build. I didn't do the inside because I had no time that day. This was from a while ago, and I have been recording something right now that's taking me a really long time. So stay tuned for that one. But I do promise there's a new Recreate series coming out very soon as well. And I don't know. If you guys ever want like a kind of step-by-step tutorial on how to build in The Sims, kind of like a beginner's guide, let me know. Let your girl know, because I would be totally down to do that. I didn't want anything crazy in the front. Obviously, I didn't have a lot of space to work with, but I want to add some nice shrubs and maybe like a little walkway out the side. I figured that like once you go into like in the stairs to go in, there's like a little courtyard in the like, I guess in the middle. If I slapped this onto a 64 by 64 lot, I would have made it so much bigger, and I had to force myself to not do that. I do it all the time. I do it all the time where I'm like, I sit here and I'll start to build something really small, and then I turn it into something way bigger. And I just don't have the time. Like, it's so busy. I'm so busy. I cannot tell you the amount of times I have made like a calendar and wrote what I wanted to do each day of the month for this channel. And have I really come close to really anything? No, I've only been able to do it for like a week. So it's just like really weird. I'm in a weird spot, but I think I'm slowly trying to get up to where I want to be. That in, you know, my YouTube channel and stuff like that. I want to live stream a lot more too. It's just really weird that when you like live stream, there's only like 4 people, and then that one person's like, you have like 30,000 subscribers. Where is everyone? And I'm like, I don't know. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I want to try and do some more speed builds too, so let me know if you guys like it or not. Also, let me know if you guys want to see some live streams. I want to do a lot more Not So Berry too, because I know that's really fun. I think also like the views have also been just like really trickling with my mind, so it's just kind of like I'm as you can tell, your girl's brain is all over the place, and I'm trying to work it out and trying to put my energy into different things and seeing how it goes. But just so you know, your girl's not going anywhere. I promise. I am gonna be like, this is only the beginning of this year, and we're gonna do some fun stuff. I'm really excited, and I can't wait for what we can do. And yeah, so I hope that you guys like this quick video. I promise new things will be coming out soon. This next part is just gonna be a, you know, just a quiet kind of relax kind of thing. So if you just want it on in the background, I totally recommend. So maybe please consider like, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you all later. Okay, bye guys.